I think I'll stop us right here momentarily. First fish of the day. Oh, see, beautiful, beautiful. Let me get to that.
Think we better eat him, T.
Get out from under that boat, baby. Oh.
Nice job.
What you think, T?
I love it.
Welcome to Castin Cajun. We're your host, Tony Fontenot.
Tony Chachere.
We out here in the marsh behind Jugs Landing in Terrio, Louisiana, fishing redfish, and so far it looks like we're doing pretty good. Looks like he's been in a couple of battles. T, what you think?
Yeah, maybe something got a hold of him, I reckon. That's right.
Well, we found the first one, so get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun.
Nice.
Put him in the box.
Castin Cajun is brought to you by Thibodaux Regional Medical Center for expert, compassionate care. Grafton Dermatology, specializing in diseases of the skin, hair, nails, and cosmetic surgery. Cajun Home Improvements, the last roof you'll ever buy. Don's Wholesale, your truck superstore with the largest selection of pre-owned trucks in Louisiana. HomeAndTravel.com. Experience world-class fishing in the heart of Louisiana. Visit HomeAndTravel.com. Bourgeois Meat Market. Miracles in meat since 1891. And by Tony Chachere's. Makes everything taste great.
Good morning, scheme girl. Good morning, scheme girl. Yeah, I'll go home with. I'll go home with you. Oh, tell your mama and your papa you the best good boy.
Fish on. Fish
Nice,
on.
T.
Fish on. Fish on. Woo! Yes, indeed. I'm having a good time. You gotta excuse my lack of voice. We had the Wounded War Hero Rodeo all weekend. Had some wonderful musicians. Had CC and his band. John Mooney made an appearance. Blue Eyed Soul. And Heath Leday. Kind of small, but still worth the effort. Goodbye, little buddy. Now, while Tony C's over here trying to catch another fish, I'm gonna explain you what we're doing. The wind's blowing pretty hard. It's moving us a little faster than what I would like. All this area looks beautiful, should be holding fish. So what I've decided to do is move up a few yards, drop the power pole, fish the area hard. Don't get anything, pick up the power pole, move a little bit more. Well, on the first try, we picked up 2 fish. So we're gonna try to continue using that technique. So I'm gonna raise the power poles and move up a little bit. Oh, there he is.
Nice.
There he is. Oh, baby, come to Papa. Oh, he's a head shaker. He's a head shaker.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been a bass.
I did too. He looked
Now,
kind
this
of
one-
greenish.
Now, he may go 16 inches. We shall see. All right, let's see what we got here. He's 16 if I squeeze the tail. So we're gonna let him go and get bigger. Come on, baby, quit swimming all over my boat. No second, we're swimming all over. Come on. All right, go on.
Nice.
We don't want to abuse any children.
No, indeed.
Fish on, fish on, fish on. Another red, another little red. Ooh, he's fighting, he's fighting. Not big, but he's fighting. He's a fighter. All right, little buddy. We'll turn you loose, or be still. Oh, I got it. Good, I didn't hurt his arm. Beautiful, healthy little redfish. Louisiana redfish. Next year, he'll be ready for a pot. There he is. Get him, T.
Little
Fish on. I knew they had one there.
He's a baby, but he's
I
a
knew
fish.
they had one there. I was just telling myself. I was saying, Tony, you
He's
know
a
you got
baby.
a fish over there.
But you know what
And
he
then-
looks like?
And then Tony. you
That's
caught
not a
him.
redfish, T.
What you got?
That's a skillet with a can of Tony's. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah. He'll fit perfect in that black iron skillet.
That's a black iron.
Put some of that Tony's mold on him.
That's
Oh,
right.
no. I'm going to blacken him with some of that Tony's more herbs and spice.
Spice and herbs.
Spice and
Right.
herbs. That's really a black and
Good
redfish.
blackened seasoning, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Check him out. I think he's 16.
He'll be close.
And he got a ruler right there.
Yeah.
Let me go see if his brother's over there and wants to bite.
Thank you, little fish. Thank you, Lord, for this
Hey, man.
beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Yeah, T. 16 and a half, baby. That's perfect. Oh, you. Come
Watch
here.
out, watch out, watch out,
Come back
Tony.
here, you.
Huh?
Sorry
Don't let
about
him
that.
jump out the boat.
I'm sorry, T.
Ah, that's okay.
Wrong cooler. Wrong cooler. Nice.
Yeah, we keep forgetting they gotta go in the fish box.
Yeah.
There's blue waves. They got that fish box up there.
Man.
You know, we had it originally planned to go out and catch speckled trout. But the weather changed. We got like 25, 30 mile an hour winds, and the trout are on the outside. So that was pretty much impossible. Not a good choice. We come out here in the marsh, try to duck out of the wind, look for some redfish. So far, we're having pretty good luck.
Great times. Good times. Uh-oh. Fish.
Uh-oh.
Fish,
Oh,
Tony.
what is it? What is it?
It's a keeper
It's a
red. That's
redback.
what. Oh, he broke me off.
Oh, no.
Mercy.
I got another bait for you.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. C'est la vie.
It happens.
Good for the fish.
That's right. Having fun anyway. Come on, T.
Fish on. Fish on. Fish on.
Nice, T.
Eee, I think this one will keep.
That's a
T.
good one. Let me get out your way.
Oh, yeah. Perfect eating size. Look like he's about 18 inches.
Poles down, holding us steady. Thank you, power pole.
Yes, sir. Don't you like the way it is in this shallow water? Power pole, you just to push the button and it goes down. I remember I used
yeah,
to
you
have
want the
to-
net or not?
I think maybe so. I don't want to break this beautiful rod.
Don't step on
This
the
is
one
actually
behind
a
you.
Castin Cajun speckled trout rod, but I like it for everything.
I'm ready. Nope.
Come on, baby, pick your head up.
That's right.
All right, all right. Thank you there, my brother.
You got it?
I got him. Beautiful redfish. You can see he was caught on a vortex shad made by Matrix Shad. And I think this color is called kamikaze. It's a beautiful purple with a chartreuse tail. LSU. But, uh-oh, it looks like an Alabama colored hook going through it. Oh, what are we gonna do? That's all right. Go in the box with your buddy. See if we can do that again.
Fish.
Fish on. You get out your way, T.
Nice one. Another
Mind
keeper,
your way
T.
now. Got in the way of it. Oh. And PT, poisson rouge.
Might make it.
If you don't speak Cajun, that means a small redfish. PT poisson rouge. Oh, he's not even worth measuring. But he's worth catching.
What are you talking about? He ain't worth measuring.
Go measure him. He's worth catching, though. I bet
You
he's
never know. Watch
14,
this.
14 inches.
Watch this.
Don't step on him like you did that last one.
Man, you good, T.
Huh?
Quarter, half-inch shy. You always check, and double check, though, because they're so good to eat.
Yeah.
Especially when you season them up with your Tonys.
Yes, indeed. Oh, there he is.
Good.
Oh, this feels like a good one.
Oh,
that's a-
needlefish.
No, the needlefish is running away.
Oh.
I gotta,
Oh, go ahead, T.
if I don't lose him,
You ain't gonna lose him.
putting the power pole down. Oh, baby.
That's the best one yet, T.
Get the net.
Don't
Get
break
the
it.
net, T.
I'll get it. Take your time.
What's he gonna do? Will he make it in the boat? Don't go away. We'll be right back.
My Rouge! Come here, my Rouge!
Oh, that's Coubillon.
No.
That's Coubillon.
Get in there, you! Thank you.
When we get back home, you'll be able to see how we prepare this delicious redfish.
Not the red ones, huh?
Fine now. Another one fell victim to the vortex shad. Ooh, get you some. What's different about the vortex shad from the original matrix shad?
Uh-oh.
You got
Excuse
one?
me, T.
Oh, sorry for the interruption, but you got a fish.
I'm sorry.
Woo!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you can handle that one without the net.
Oh, yeah.
But he might.
I'll ski him
We
in.
can let him go. We can let him go back. He might be 16, but we can let him go.
Yeah, we're gonna turn him loose. He's his lucky day. Look
His
how he
lucky
ate.
day.
Look how he ate that vortex shad, man.
Oh, he did. He did. You can see, redfish can't resist him. Oh, he's little,
Look how pretty.
but he's beautiful. Yeah, he's strong too.
For somebody that's never done this, it's so much fun catching these reds, and it's so easy to do, and it's really inexpensive when you know.
You're right.
When you think about it.
You gonna get your limit on one bait?
Can you imagine never doing this in your whole life?
No, I can't.
It's horrible. It'd be horrible. It'd be a horrible thing.
Now, as I was saying before that fish interrupted us, which we're not complaining about that, the vortex shad has a little skinny tail here and a bigger, well, it has this little skinny part of the tail. The end of the tail is even bigger, and it has a little more action, and redfish, speckled trout like it too, but it's really good for redfish and bass. Buy you some.
Trying to get me in the marsh grass. T.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
I got
What are you
him.
making?
I got him.
You got him?
Yeah, he's not big. He's just right. Just right to release. All right. Well, we've had quite a few customers this morning. It's gonna be a good
They
day.
don't want to make the show.
That's right. He's just about the same size as the other one.
We had a bunch of
Nice.
juveniles.
Little red, little rouge. There you go, T.
Looks like the rain's about to hit us pretty hard, T.
Yeah.
And if we didn't have a camera on the boat, we would stay out here and fish in the rain. But since you can't film in the rain, we gotta go back to the camp and eat a little bourgeois smoked sausage on a biscuit.
That's right.
And
Might make a little something with some Tonys, you know, maybe a little gravy to go on them
that
biscuits.
sounds good, sounds
Huh?
good. Or some eggs with a little Tony.
That's right. Hey, I'm Tony Chachere, grandson of the legend himself, master of Creole cooking, Creole Cajun cooking, Tony Chachere. My grandfather started in 1972 with a cookbook when he retired when he was 65 years old. He put his spice recipe in the book, and within 2 years, several hundred people probably called him, said, this is the best seasoning blend. You really need to think about maybe trying to sell it. So he did. In 1974, he started packing his Creole seasoning called Tony Chachere's. Green can, red top. Within a year or so, he already had several products. He had barbecue sauce, he had steak sauce, he had hot sauce, he had instant rouge, you name it, fish batter. Now we have fish batters. We have injectable marinades, pourable marinades. I mean, it just on and on and on. And it all started from the Creole seasoning, which was a recipe that he wanted to share with everybody in a cookbook, in his first cookbook. And the people actually created the demand for it and gave him the idea to go out and try to sell it. Nowadays, I do pretty much promotional and marketing events for our brand. We try to get as much awareness for our brand as possible, and I try to stick to grassroots types things, you know, Wounded Warriors, anything in the communities around Louisiana and up and down the East Coast. I'm here today because I've been a fan of Castin Cajun for several years, and actually I have a friend that knows Tony Fontenot, and he hooked us up and we did a trip. I was a guest on the show, and we had such a good time fishing and cutting up. It was a mutual thing. Tony asked me that day, hey, would you like to be a part of the show and co-host the show with myself and Bo? And I said, you know, I think that's awesome. I love doing this kind of stuff. I grew up hunting and fishing. I'm very comfortable around the outdoors. That's my passion. It's just who I am.
Looks like all this wind has blown the rain away from us, so we're back out here fighting gale force winds, trying to catch some more redfish. Get him, T.
Little guy.
Little guy. But he's a redfish. He's the right flavor. Just the wrong size.
Little guy.
He's just about a year early.
Oh, look, this one's a lot different color.
Oh, he got that blue on his tail.
Yeah.
I might have just missed one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Juvenile.
Thank you. Thank you, Redfish.
This Castin Cajun cooking segment is brought to you by Tony Chachere's makes everything taste great.
Hello there, my name's Chef Jim Southern, personal chef. I'm preparing a dish today. Tony invited me to fish with him. We caught some beautiful redfish, and I'd like to prepare blackened redfish for you today. The recipe I'm going to use was made famous by Chef Paul Perdone. I'm using a blend of his seasonings along with a little Tony Chachere's to give it a little extra heat. And we pass the filet through drawn butter. Then I season the fish. When I put it in, I sprinkle some more seasoning on the top side. And of course, we put it in a black cast iron skillet, sear it till it's nice and well blackened, is what the term is. Trick to it is you gotta have a well lubricated skillet so the fish don't stick. Looks good, huh? Okay, this is the lemon herb butter sauce. Nice compliment to the fish. Melted butter, fresh lemon juice. Gotta use lemon juice. Never want to use that concentrate out of the bottle or the can. We've got some parsley. Is the herb blend, basil, Italian seasoning, which is a blend, marjoram, oregano, a few other herbs. Then we're gonna put just a little bit of fresh rosemary in the sauce, just to give it a little extra flavor. That's pretty much it. All the flavors marry together and complements the redfish really well. Here's the final product of the dish I prepared for y'all today. A special recipe blackened redfish, the way I cook it. But I can honestly say, I don't know what's more fun, catching or cooking them.
I'd say eating them.
How's the flavor, Tony?
I can honestly say this is the best blackened redfish I've ever eaten. I've been sampling Chef Jim's food since the early 1980s, and I haven't stopped yet.
Tony, I was so excited this morning to get offshore where you told me everybody y'all been catching those big specks out there. The wind shut us down. But thank God you've been fishing here all your life and you understand and you had a plan and we went straight on the inside. Tell everybody what we did.
Well, one thing good about fishing the Dularge area, if it's too windy to go out and catch trout, you can always duck into the marsh, get in the ponds. It was still kind of rough maneuvering the boat, but we'd set the power pole down every few feet and fish that area and pick up the power pole, travel a little bit more, put it down. We managed to catch a dozen or so nice redfish.
fish.
A lot of small ones too, but a few keepers, plenty enough for what we need for tonight.
We made a nice day out of a really windy situation.
Yeah. Then we were gonna go and catch, try to catch some drum or red with crab on the bottom, but we
got my buddies here from Florida, and we passed right by them. We pulled around and we stopped and pulled up and we visited and we watched them catch a few nice big drum. In fact, one of the guys caught the biggest fish of his life today.
Yeah.
They having a blast.
Well, we decided instead of joining them, we were going to Jugs where he's cooking steaks.
That's right.
So as always, we want to thank our veterans and our active troops. So until next time, keep on casting.
Yeah, morning high, I'll get down, oh, by the levee on sacred ground.